Do you find yourself wanting to cook with less chemicals while saving money, but you're not sure where to begin? You have come to the right place. That was me years ago. My name is Tiffany, and I am so glad you're here. I help broken women develop into the best possible version of themselves through food, family, and fun. And for those adults wanting to indulge just a little bit every once in a while, I also offer complimentary beverage pairing recommendations with quick, easy recipes. Check out my link in the description below to grab your free weeknight recipe guide, as well as your free food and wine pairing guide to start saving time, money, and energy in your kitchen right away. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button because I'm dropping videos like this every week, and I want to make sure that you stay up to date with the latest news. In this video, we are going to talk about how one of my favorite products by the Pampered Chef, the Kitchen Spritzer, can help save you money on your grocery budget. And then we'll talk about how this wonder product can save you time with cleanup in your kitchen. And lastly, we will talk about some surprising uses of this product that will help scale your cooking and baking to the next level. And that's not all. I also have a super simple strategy to help you create your meal plan in minutes. So be sure to stick around until the end. So let's get started. So this is one of my favorite products by the Pampered Chef called the Kitchen Spritzer. How will this save you money in your kitchen? Because it eliminates the need for buying cooking spray. Most of us already have cooking oil on hand, whether it's olive oil, vegetable oil, avocado oil, or another plant-based oil. And that is what this product takes. So we've got a line there, and that is the fill line. So we'll unscrew the cap, and in goes your liquid oil, filling it up to that line. Therefore, it becomes your cooking spray. And the only ingredient is that oil. So you don't have to worry about the preservatives, chemicals, additives that are in your typical aerosol-based cooking spray. So it's going to save you money and it's healthier for you. Now with a few pumps of the top, you will prime your spritzer and it is ready to go. Now, little tip is as you use it, when you are done, just be sure to unscrew this slightly to release that pressure, and that will maximize the use of this product. It's also going to keep it nice and clean. If you don't release that pressure, you could notice some buildup around the outside, and we don't want to waste any oil. Life is too short for that. So this is going to save you money with that. Now, this is also great for spritzing meat and vegetables, which makes this double as a salad dressing option. So you are going to save money and calories by creating your own salad dressing by lightly spritzing with the oil. And if you want to add a splash of white wine vinegar or balsamic vinegar for that little tang, you have got a great salad dressing that is going to be healthier and have the less calories than those store-bought options. One of my favorites as well. Now you can also use this to spritz your meat and veggies before roasting. Again, saving your money because by spritzing, it's going to make that oil last longer than if you were to pour it over in a bowl or pour it right on the sheet pan. You have less waste, so you're able to stretch your dollar as well. Now, before we jump into how this product can save you time with cleanup, I want to hear from you. What is the first way that you are going to use this product when it arrives in your kitchen? Share your ideas below or any questions that you have, and I look forward to reading those so we can learn and grow together. Now, how can this wonder product save you time? By maximizing your cleanup. So with your kitchen spritzer, you are going to use it to spritz your sheet pans before putting your meat and vegetables which is going to make it super easy to scoop that food off of the sheet pan when it's done and make for easy cleanup after dinner, because no one wants to spend hours scrubbing and cleaning those sheet pans. Now, this is also going to help prevent stick in your plastic food storage containers. So as you are getting ready to pack up those leftovers for lunch the next day, give a little spritz in the plastic container, and that is going to help prevent the stickiness of the food, as well as decrease the amount of staining on those plastic containers. So not only will it save you time for cleanup the next day, it's also going to extend the life of those food storage containers, therefore stretching your dollar as well. Now, another option is to use this in your measuring cups to help with those sticky foods. So think peanut butter and honey. Now, by adding just a spritz of oil into that measuring cup before you measure it out, it's not going to affect the flavor at all. It's just going to prevent the stick to make those measuring cups even easier to clean. And for even easier measuring with those peanut butter, honey, and other sticky ingredients, definitely check out our Measure All containers. They double for measuring liquid and solids, but with their push-up working, that maximizes the ease of getting out every last bit of peanut butter and honey. Now, before we jump into some surprising uses that this kitchen spritzer is going to help you maximize all of your cooking and baking needs in the kitchen, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button, because I'm dropping videos like this every week, and I would hate for you to miss out on the next one. Now, one of the first surprising uses of our kitchen spritzer is to use this to spritz your spatula when you are working with sticky ingredients. So I recently tried this with a batch of Rice Krispie bars, and it did wonders. So by just adding a couple spritz of this right to that spatula, it is going to prevent the stickiness, so it helps you spread the Rice Krispies or granola bars or whatever sticky treat you are making. It helps you better spread that into your baking pan rather than sticking to the spatula or the spoon, whichever you are using to spread it out. Now, you can also use this to spritz your cookie sheets when you're using parchment paper. So normally we think of spritzing oil to prevent the stickiness. Well, when it comes to parchment paper, it does the opposite. So it will actually help your parchment paper stay in place on that cookie sheet. So you don't have to worry about it sliding around when you're rotating your cookies halfway through their bake time. It will help it stick right to the cookie sheet. Now, one of my other favorite uses of this is when using a microplane cheese grater. So by spritzing just a little bit on that metal cheese grater, it is going to help your cheese grate nicely and fall right through the holes. You don't have to worry about it sticking to the metal cheese grater and trying to brush it away with your hands while carefully keeping an eye on your fingertips. So it's going to be safer in the long run as well. And the last surprising use of using this spritzer is going to help you with boiling water. Now, many people hear of adding a little bit of salt to that water to help it boil faster and prevent the boiling over. Well, adding a couple spritzes of this oil is also going to help prevent boiling over. Now, of course, we have so many other tips of old wives' tales to help with that boiling over method, but this is just another one to add to it. So spritz a little bit of oil into your pot before you fill it with water, and that will help prevent the boil over. Now, if you are ready to keep this momentum going of saving time, money, and energy in your kitchen, I have got 3 simple tips to help you create your meal plan in minutes. The first one is to implement theme days. Theme days will add fun, creativity to your meal plan for the entire family. Plus, it helps get everyone involved when new ideas are added. Some of our personal favorite theme days with my family are Meatless Monday, Taste Buds Tuesday, Thai Thursday, Stir Friday, and Super Sunday. We like to always have at least one day in there for leftovers or an emergency takeout night because life happens and we can't always plan a quick, easy meal every night of the week. Now, tip number 2 is to incorporate family favorites. Every family member has their favorite recipes that they love and enjoy. By incorporating these into your meal plan, whether it be weekly or monthly, it will encourage your family to be more willing to try new recipes because they have those family favorites to count on at a later date. And the third tip is to try Taste Buds. Taste Buds is a meal delivery service that will deliver seasoning packets and recipes to your front door every month. But it's not just that. You also get access to endless inspiration and exclusive recipes in your online portal with hundreds of recipes to help you save time, money, and energy in your kitchen by taking the guesswork out of cooking. Now, Taste Buds also shares simple customization to help those with picky eaters, any food allergies, and dietary restrictions. Again, it takes the guesswork out of cooking. Now, if you're ready to grab your trial, be sure to check out my link in the description below. And while you're there, download your free copy of my weeknight recipe guide so you can start saving time, money, and energy in your kitchen right away today.